Alright, a slightly different video. Steve and I, say hi Steve.
Hey!
We're going to do one of our pub crawls, but with a twist. Now, you may have already taken the bait of the clicky title saying dive bars. Now, these are not going to be terrible, crappy, scummy bars, we hope. But La Latina, the centre of Spain's capital, they're sort of gentrifying. We're kind of running out of cool old man bars, local bars. So I wanted to see if A, we can still do a night out, hopefully not too expensive. I have 25 euros of cash here. Drinking and eating in these kind of midway bars, the 3-point-somethings, the 4-point-1s, the old man bars, which are maybe not old enough and cool enough and historic enough to have special recognition, or being modern and fancy and cool. The rules are we can only order a caña, so a small Spanish beer, or we can order wine. You can only say blanco or tinto and see what they give us. A free tapa as well, maybe, might be nice. And at some point, probably, we will get some food. But this is a kind of a way to shine a light on this kind of lost idea of the neighborhood bar, which maybe doesn't have a lot going for it, but maybe is perfect for a chilly night out on a Wednesday in January. First bar is also, I should say, Steve, is the lowest rated bar on our night. It's only a 3 out of 5. We're on the Plaza Mayor, what you expect, but it's my favorite bar on the Plaza Mayor because it's ridiculous. It's called Torre del Oro. It's all bullfighter themed. This is where we're going to begin our night out. The bull's head, subtle. All right, we've got alioli with this one. Nice. Stephen, to our first beer. Oh, they're free taters. You wouldn't want to have those on a date, would you? They are garlicky. Of a well-poured caña is the lines it leaves every time you stop having a sip. That means it's been poured well with a creamy head. So our first bar, as I thought, might be the most expensive being on the main square. The caña, as nice as it was and well poured, free little tapa of alioli. Got to always remember, we get a free bit of food, and it's the main square of Spain. It was $3.50 for that small one. I'm hoping that's the most expensive of the night. Off to bar number 2. Cheers. Partisan. This is a good level of chip. And probably the oldest bar we got today, from 1870. A very local vibe. It was cheap. That was €3.60 for 2 cañas. I didn't want to film too much. That was a very local vibe, and I felt a bit out of place. Off to the third stop. Yes. Right, the next bar is a mussels bar. Apparently it's from 1940s or something, this bar, and it says outside it was the first terrace in Spain, or in Madrid, sorry. I don't know how true that is. Interesting. Let's hope these don't give us the shits. Oh, they will. Oh, they totally will. Not too spicy. Kind of like a Bravasi Tabasco. Right, $2.20 for the caña, not too bad. The mussels were interesting. Hope it doesn't give us a weird belly. And now we're going to try for stop number 4, if we can get in. A classic which has never been on any of my videos. Next up, Casa Tony, an absolute classic. I've never filmed there because it's kind of like a happy place of mine and is already famous enough, but it's worth a look. Ese señor quién es, ese señor quién es, ese señor quién es. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te va la vida? So I've been drinking and eating here since 2009. Lovely people, great raciones. Now this has been in millions of videos. It's been on the Rick Steves guide. It's been on various shows, so it doesn't need me. to publicise it, so I never bothered. But it is, I would say, a classic locals bar. But it's got a second wind, a second life because of the tourism. So it's kind of a success story for the most old school bar possible. And they do the creamiest caña so far, I'd say. Bit of lacon, why not? Very nice, oily cooked gammon house. Of course, got a free beer, didn't we? A free beer. It's useful to have contacts. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. Okay, bar 4 was a success. Casa Tony was a success. Ready for the next one? I think so. Okay, I'm getting quite full of beer. Should I turn to wine? I don't know. Next up, Taverna Oliveros. I've never been in. I've always spied it. And this might be the time to try. Looking smooth. Alright, I know it's a dive bar. This place is quite nice. It's another centenary bar, which I didn't realise. We've switched it up. We've gone for red wine, and the idea is we've had red. He went, what 2 famous reasons? Huh? Rioja and? And you've gone for a? And I've gone for a? Rioja. Let's see what we get. Ooh, stuffed olives. That's alright. Yeah. To our first wine of the evening. Right, that was a success. So we just ordered 2 wines, a Rioja and Ribera. The bill was 9, so let's just say $4.50 each, which is, I would say, a touch steep for the quality of the wine we were given. This is me with my current knowledge as a wine expert. Some olives.
Mine was good.
No, yours was better than mine. Yeah, mine was not great, Rioja. And now we're heading back into our neighbourhood, into La Latina proper, the Cascorra Square, to do a sequence of bars that are all basically swished together. So Bar Cruz is from 1970, 56 years old. We've ordered the navajas, the razor clams, and some bravas, heated. Ay, gracias. Muy. They do look very good. Very good. Also a great bar. €2 a caña. Food came to 14, about a tour. Now we're going into another mythical one, the Caracoles, the snail bar from 1942. So we're drinking a vermouth especial, a special vermouth, which is orange juice, lemon juice, gin, and vermouth. It's only €4. He's going to lay us out a little bit, unexpected. But he's like, "Do you want a special one?" I was like, "Okay." And they are famous for their snails, which we're not ordering because not a big fan of snails, and they're just sort of sitting there. No one's ordering them at the moment, but they are very good here. I've had the broth. And this guy, Amadeo's been here all of his life, basically. I still don't see him sitting out on his little chair. He's like 98 years old or something crazy. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Yeah, too much snail broth.
Is that you singing, Steve? Or is that culture? Okay, we're going slightly off script. We have to Steve, we have to get back here. We're having weird vermouth cocktails. The idea was just a caña or a wine.
Right.
So, we're now going to go to a place called Cantalejo, which I've been walking past probably every day for the past decade.
Caipirinhas.
We'll get some gin tonics and some shots of rum.
Yeah.
Rioja Ribera, we've done a Rioja and Ribera. This is more of a breakfast bar, I think. I always see people here having breakfast, but we have wine, a whole glass. Let's see how much it is. That's not bad. Right, this is mozzarella cheese and a weird mayo lodge.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good, but I mean, it's free. There's always times I'm like, when they give you more crisps or more olives, you're like, seriously? You sort of think,
If
I was in-
to be the lady dowager.
if I was in the UK and I got free, just this for free, I'd be like, oh, come on. How much do I actually owe you? You're like, no. I thought maybe the Rioja that you had would be $3. I thought mine would be $3.50, so I was like $6.50, maybe the total bill, and you were like, nah, I reckon $7. I was like, yeah, I reckon you're probably right. What was the final bill? No, $5.50.
$5.50.
So that's probably $2.70.
It was reflected in the taste.
Wasn't the worst one I've ever had.
It wasn't the worst.
For
It
$5.
wasn't the best.
Just to let you know, you can barely get a glass of wine for that in the UK. Shall we continue? We have more bars.
Yes, we should.
Okay. We're in the home stretch now. There's only a couple more bars. It's very early still. It's 10:30. Ready, Steve? No. I don't know if I can film here, but we'll have a go. We have football on over there on a big screen. We have the machines here. We have a wine. Salud. This is actually good Ribera. That's a cheap wine. Jesus. If my calculations are correct, Spock, we still have one more bar to go to make it to 10.
Spock?
Your Spock.
You are a bit more Shatnery. That's true.
Well, now we shall go for more wine.
If my calculations are correct.
This is great content.
We should be arriving at the bar in the next 2 light years.
Right, we're going to try and go to a classic place on Calatrava Street near my old flat called Casa Dani. Very bare bones, stripped down, centenary bar. And we follow the rules. We asked for a Tinto, and you went Ribera, and the guy went blah blah blah, and you went, oh, is there something else? Because he said some other things. So we've not broken the rules. We were offered other things. We have a Navarra wine. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good.
Best wine of the night.
And the tapas is a bit of chorizo. Right, Casa Dani. What a lovely guy. We were chatting with Danny of Casa Dani. His dad is also called Danny. And it was €3 a wine. Not bad at all.
Wine.
Now, we're going to go to a place because, you know, I think we've done 10 classic bars have been done. We're now going to go to a modern place. I wanted to take people here. It's a great bar, but they're closing. Next door is this bar. Let's see. The final drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thoughts, Steve, on the free olives?
It's
Yeah.
good olives.
Good olives.
High-end olives, which are very fibrous. They gave us a good amount.
It's Steve's favorite. It's Cazone.
Con adobo.
That's great. Now, we may be finishing in a modern bar because sadly the modern bars are the most sticklers for their timetables, and they're still open and they're serving food. But it's important to realize you don't only have to go to the historic plaque bars that are in every guidebook. You don't also have to go to every cool hip modern bar with an avocado toast. Exactly. There's a whole artery, a whole circulatory network of these bars that are hiding in plain sight, that are 40, 30, 50, 60 years old, that are hiding in plain sight. Dive bars, old man bars, traditional bars that are still keeping these neighborhoods alive. So, next time you're in Madrid, fire up this video, head around those bars, and see what you find. If you like this, do a like, do a subscribe, hit the notification bell. And Steve and I say goodbye, Steve.
Goodbye.
We'll see you next time.